Okay, right now, if you sell Medicare and you run Medicare appointments and you're looking for a way to cross-sell, to sell final expense insurance, life insurance, big IULs, long-term care insurance, or big single premiums with long-term care included combo plans, or even annuities, I'm going to give you the best way in our industry to cross-sell with what I call the money bag presentation. Big shout out to Keith, our video guy, for drawing this. I cannot draw, but it's amazing. Okay, so the money bag presentation. When you are sitting with a client, what you want to do, and you'll never be able to do it this good, unless you like make Keith draw it and then we put it on a piece of paper and you like print it out. But this is something that you want to do with a client early in an appointment when you're selling Medicare, as you want to fact find and sell other additional products. A great way, I started doing it. You can hear Landon talking, but because we're blowing up marketing right now, we're busy, but I want you to focus, because I'm telling you, this can impact and change your business and add 6 figures the next 12 months. So there's 4 different ways. And so what you say is to set this up. Mr. and Mrs. Client, I would like to go over something that a lot of my clients are concerned about. Okay, because this is your bag of money for retirement. And there's 4 things that can take money out of your money bag and that are major concerns for my clients. And these are 4 things that we specialize in helping them alleviate. So let's go over those together. And you say the first thing is health. If someone doesn't have the right health care plan in place, health insurance, Medicare plan, it can take a lot. I mean, you could have something happen, heart attack. And guess what? There just went $200,000 out of your money back. Or at least 20% if you're on Medicare, right? So that's why we're here today, is to help you with that. And we're going to fix that concern. You with me? Okay? So that we're going to be able to check off. Okay, so that's the first concern, but we're here today and I'm going to make sure we fix that for you, okay? The second concern that is a big concern for a lot of our clients is legacy, okay? Which comes to covering final expenses, end-of-life expenses, a mortgage, credit card debt, car loans, leaving money to your family, income. There's a lot of different things, okay? And what we do to help with that is life insurance, generally. What do you currently have to make sure that those aren't concerns for your family? Perfect. Okay, excellent. So that's where you get a chance to like ask them questions and actually fact find. Okay, great. So you've got $100,000 life insurance policy. You know, you're paying $222 a month. You've had it for 6 years. It's with this company. Okay, and that's where you can like start to fact find. Now, you don't want to jump in and start selling right there. You want to continue fact finding and come back to it. But this is a freaking great way to fact find. Stay with me. 2 more steps, okay? This is probably the best video we've ever done, right, Dylan? Okay. Third thing. Then you move into it and say, hey, third concern that can take money out of your money back. The third thing, Mr. and Mrs. Prospect, is income. Big concern. Running out of this money bag going empty. And there's a hole in it and you have no more. That sucks, doesn't it, right? So having enough money to last your entire retirement, because some people will live another 30 years, 35 years, sometimes 40 years after retirement, and having enough income for the rest of your life is super valuable and super important. So what type of investment strategies do you have, or what type of monies do you have set aside to make sure that you have enough income for the rest of your life? What have we done to prepare for this? Oh, okay, you have a CD. Great. You know, what bank's it at? How much is it for? Oh, you have an annuity. Okay. Did you have like a 401k at work or anything? Did you do anything with that? That's where you can start to fact find in that area. Great way to sell some annuities. This was the best way for me to grab some money and be able to help a client, okay? And then I'll move into fourth major concern for my clients that I want to talk about is long-term care expenses. And I want to go ahead and tell you that those expenses when it comes to care can be nursing home, home health care, or assisted living. Major concern. About 70% of seniors, 65 years and older, will need care at some point in their retirement. So what have you done to make sure that, and it's one of the biggest concerns, huge financial burden, what have you done to alleviate that concern? Do you have a long-term care insurance policy, nursing home policy, money set aside. Like everyone has a plan. Doing nothing is still a plan. Now, it's not a smart plan, but it's a plan, right? So what plan have you put in place to cover and alleviate that concern? Oh, we haven't done anything, nothing. Okay, well, help me out on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, dude, we do not care. 10 being, it's really, really important to us. Where do you fall from a 1 to 10 as far as how big of a concern that is to you? Right? So you can use words like this. I'm telling you, when you get in front of seniors, this is the best way to sell additional products. I sold a lot of, even when I was focused on just Medicare for a time, I sold a lot of life insurance, a lot of annuities, and a lot of long-term care or long-term care life insurance hybrid policies by using what we call the money bag presentation. This is a great way to fact find and sell additional products and to help additional people.
Never stop dreaming.